Jacksonville is building something that will change everything.
30 miles, 14 neighborhoods, one vision.
This is the Emerald Trail.
The design of the mural on Park Street Bridge was inspired by me and 3 other artists talking to the locals from LaVilla in Brooklyn. Public art plays an important role in connecting people to the nature and trail in the city, in the sense that it gives people a connection with the community. It gives them a sense of pride.
My favorite spot is the LaVilla Pond. I just think with the overlook there and the swings, and we've got the living shoreline and all of the trees that we've planted, I just think it's a really good spot to sit and reflect and think about where Jacksonville's headed. I think it's a sign of what's to come. Green space has a real chance to change people's lives. You know, there's a number of studies that have come out that shows the impact that having access to safe and beautiful green space has on people's mental health.
When we get in nature, that is one of the most sacred places to be. Whether it is for prayer walks or just exercise or community building, it is a place where we see seniors and we see young adults and just a plethora of people and families connecting with one another.
So what excites me the most about being a part of the Emerald Trail Project is being a part of an organization that sees the need for us to improve mobility throughout the neighborhoods, as well as foster a sense of connectivity throughout Jacksonville. The changes and improvements that I have witnessed firsthand is that more people are actually outdoors, they're walking, they're utilizing the trail.
I believe Jacksonville is taking a lot of great steps towards the future. The little sleepy town seems to be waking up a little bit, and I enjoy that. I like that a lot.
I know when I see it, I'm going to be very proud of the way that the community and the neighborhood look because of the trail.
Through connecting with Groundwork, we've been able to literally be connected to other neighborhoods that follow along the trail, find out what they're doing, learn from them, and even collaborate in ways that are going to be able to help each of our neighborhoods sustainably thrive in more ways.
Swisher supports the Emerald Trail because it's really an opportunity to support something that's truly transformational here in our neighborhood. We've been here in Springfield for 101 years, and so we're part of it. We want to see it grow and continue to thrive.
Springfielders are already the most proud of their neighborhood, of any neighborhood in Jacksonville. So this is just another reason for us to be even more proud of our neighborhood.
The Emerald Trail fits into the mission of the Sierra Club by encouraging people to get out, walk. Maybe they'll want to visit some of the parks and look for hiking trails. To me, the more you're outside, the better your mental health.
What excites me most about projects like Emerald Trail is just the fact that it brings the community together through connectivity. I think a big thing in major cities like Jacksonville is that people are able to walk to places, bike to places, whatever they can do to experience nature and not have to use their vehicle. I think that's a very important part of increasing the happiness and standard of living in cities around the world.
VyStar Credit Union was one of the first businesses and organizations to really lean into this project. We gave our early support to sponsoring the Hogan Street Trail. I myself serve on the board of directors for Groundwork Jacksonville. My CEO, Brian Wolfberg, was an early trail champion. And we often lean into influencing city leaders to continue to support the trail and lend and encourage other businesses, other individuals throughout the city to lean their support in to support the trail.
I think that local artists and honestly anyone that skates can just help utilize the trail and getting out there. The Emerald Trail is going to be great to just get anyone on any comfort level to be able to just kind of have a cruising skate session, and so that's also going to be a really useful path for us.
Jacksonville has the largest urban park system in the continental United States, and adding the Emerald Trail gives us an opportunity to connect many of those parks together. It becomes a very large asset to use to attract businesses to Jacksonville, to attract residents to Jacksonville, and as CEO of Visit Jacksonville, most importantly, to attract visitors to Jacksonville. I think the Emerald Trail is an incredible generational project. And I support it because I know that it's making a difference today, but even more importantly, it's going to make a difference for my children and my grandchildren and generations to come.
I am so excited for the trail to be fully connected because my family definitely needs time to be outside, get their wiggles out, and so more time to spend outdoors as a family and get connected to more locals.
We've restored this creek to a natural meander, and if you saw it before, it was channelized and hardened with concrete walls. We're seeing birds flying all around us. We're seeing fish and turtles. The wildlife wants to be here. You step out of downtown, off of the busy street grid, it feels like a state park.
It's mission critical that the Emerald Trail is a public-private venture. It shouldn't be government's responsibility to do the whole thing. The private market's got to step up. We need corporate leaders, we need philanthropists, we need people to be donating to this cause. The community then takes ownership in it and creates a better opportunity for it to be sustainable and to grow and to be interactive and an asset for the entire community.
So many of the neighborhoods that we're working with have not seen any advantages come their way. They've been left behind, and now we're bringing some resources to them, maybe job opportunities, home improvements, and that's what's exciting.
I think the work that Groundwork Jacksonville is doing in neighborhoods around the trail is going to have a huge impact. We know from other communities in the United States that have developed something similar to the trail that a lot of economic development happens around the trail.
Help us complete the vision.
Help us complete the vision.
Help us complete the vision.
Help us complete the vision from the ground up. We've come this far together, but the journey isn't complete. There are still miles to build, still neighborhoods to connect. The Emerald Trail isn't just Jacksonville's future, it's our legacy. And we're inviting you to be a part of it. Join us in completing the Emerald Trail. Invest in a healthier, stronger, more connected Jacksonville.